And a good Sunday to everybody, the 10th of November, 2019. My name is Jewel, and this is J7409 Weather. Lots of stuff is going on indeed, folks. The coldest air mass so far this season is surging into the northern plains. And what we are looking at here is a NAM map, which is pretty on the ball with all the other models this morning going on. So I'm going to turn it on right quick. You can see the timestamp at the bottom. Now, snow is expected to spread from the northern Rockies into the central plains and the Midwest today into tomorrow. Now, snow and mixed precipitation is forecast to reach New England by tomorrow night and continue into Tuesday. And as you can see, this rain line here, of course the rain is blue, the snow is white. You see some brown in here, that is sleet, my friends. Where you see the purple, that's freezing rain, and it's going to move right on along. Now when we get to Cherry Hill, New Jersey, it's going to be moving on that way. As you see, it's coming down through Indiana, Ohio, New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, up into Maine. But we have this rain-snow line where we have a lot of freezing rain as well as sleet that is going on. And it looks like a whole lot. In some places it's more than others. It's not going to be something that you cannot handle though. But see how it's coming across now to New Jersey? You got that rain-sleet line here. I'm going to move it back just a moment. Just a little bit here. Better go back. You can see where it starts. It starts out as rain. Like if you're in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, of course it's going to start as rain. If you really want to see some snow, well, it should happen between 4 and 6 p.m. Tuesday. 4 and 6 p.m. Tuesday, but you're not going to have a whole lot of accumulation. And as we turn it on again, of course I can't do every place, but I'm going to show you another good example. Maine's getting a mixture of all of it as it starts out too. Now if you're in South China, Maine, it's going to start out as rain, snow, sleet, and freezing rain. You're going to get all of it. Now starting tomorrow afternoon, this is for the South China, Maine area. This is when it's going to start, starting tomorrow afternoon, going through tomorrow night. Lots of freezing rain you're going to have Tuesday morning. Then it's going to turn back to snow Wednesday night. So you're going to have a whole lot of all of it going on down in this area. So folks, please be aware of what's going on in your area. Here we have a look at the GFS map for today. This is courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Thank you, Levi. I'm going to turn it on, let it roll. Now you can see all the snow coming down over in areas of Montana this morning. It's going to spread even down into the panhandle of Nebraska before it's over today, going into tomorrow as it spreads across easterly. Now, the darker the blue, the heavier the snow. The lighter the blue, it's really not quite that much. This is why it's happening, folks. Well, that didn't turn out right. I don't know why that happened. Maybe I didn't click the right button, huh? Let's see if we can get it going here right quick. Here we go. We have an expansive area of high pressure. It originated from Siberia. I was talking about that yesterday, and it's traveled across the Arctic Ocean, and it's now dominating western Canada. Now, the leading edge of this Arctic air associated with this high pressure system is now edging southward across the northern plains, and it's going to spread the coldest temperatures so far this season across the eastern two-thirds of the country during the next days. We could have some record cold high temperatures that are forecast for tomorrow for many locations across the upper Midwest, with below freezing temperatures reaching central Texas by Tuesday morning. Texas, be aware. Now this is going to make it feel like it's the middle of January instead of November. In addition to the cold, snow is expected to develop behind the Arctic front, first across the northern Rockies for today, then spreading south and east into the central plains tomorrow. There is a narrow zone of mixed precipitation, which I've showed you, and it can be expected on the southern side of the snow as well. Now, later on tomorrow, the snow is forecast to develop quickly across the Great Lakes and into New England as an area of low pressure forms along the Arctic front, and then it's going to track northeastward. Now, some snowfall accumulations expected for interior New England and into northern Appalachians by Tuesday morning as this low center tracks just to the south. Now, we got a very narrow zone of mixed precipitation. It can be expected on the southern side of the snow as well. Meanwhile, rain is expected to spread quickly across the deep south for tomorrow night into early Tuesday morning ahead of this Arctic front before it approaches us. Now, across the western U.S., should be dry and warm conditions to continue, but that's going to keep the concerns for fire weather up, especially for Southern California. Now, we do have some warnings with this snow that is happening today, and I'm going to get to those in just a moment. But first, let's check out and see if we have any severe thunderstorms that may happen today in the category called Outlook. Yes, we have some. I don't think they're going to be very severe, though, folks. We do have a few thunderstorms, as you can see. They're possible over the southwest areas of Texas late this afternoon into early evening. And then as you move on across into Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas areas, we have a region of very late tonight. I mean, probably midnight or early morning hours. Late tonight, we do have this chance of some thunderstorms or maybe some severe weather when it comes to thunderstorms expected. I don't think they'll be too severe, though. There's no chance of tornadoes, high wind gusts, or hail. These are just thunderstorms. So anywhere over here in this area of Texas and over in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, maybe down in Louisiana also, you guys need to pay attention. Late tonight, you could have some thunderstorms pop up on you. Watches and warnings with this snow that's going on. We have a winter storm watch in effect tomorrow afternoon through Tuesday afternoon in portions of central, northeast, and northwest Vermont and the Adirondacks of northern New York. Heavy snow is possible. Total snow accumulations 5 to 8 inches with locally higher amounts possible. Once again, this is tomorrow afternoon through Tuesday afternoon. Be aware. We have a winter weather advisory in effect from 3 p.m. this afternoon to 6 a.m. tomorrow. This is for portions of east central Wyoming and northern Nebraska Panhandle. Snow is expected. Total accumulations 2 to 4 inches with locally higher amounts possible near Pine Ridge. Light ice accumulations, you'll have a little. They should be less than 1/10 of an inch. Once again, this is from 3 p.m. this afternoon until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. And this is for portions of east central Wyoming and the northern Nebraska Panhandle. Now for the central Black Hills of South Dakota, we have this winter weather advisory. It goes in effect at 11 a.m. for this morning, Sunday, to midnight tonight. Now this is should be mixed precipitation. Total snow accumulations 1 to 3 inches. Freezing drizzle and rain accumulations of a light glaze is going to be possible. This is for the central Black Hills area. Once again, from 11 a.m. this morning until midnight tonight. Plan on slippery roads. Patchy blowing snow could significantly reduce your visibility. And in Montana, the winter storm warning is in effect, and it's going to last till midnight Mountain Standard Time tonight. This is for Hill, Chateau, Blaine, and Fergus areas. Heavy snow is occurring right now. Additional snow accumulations of 4 to 6 inches are expected. This winter storm warning is in effect right now. It's going to last at least until midnight tonight. Travels could be very difficult. It's going to be slippery. You know the deal, folks. Snow, patchy freezing rain, and falling temperatures are going to lead to really some very dangerous icy road surfaces and hazardous driving conditions tonight through today through tonight, I should say, is going to be going on. So please make sure, maybe if you're out traveling, you've got, some extra food, water, flashlight, blankets, and stuff in your car in case you have an emergency along the way. And that's a check of your weather today. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys. Be safe, stay warm. The cold is coming, folks, for all of us. It will get us all by at least Wednesday. It's going to go all the way across, and it'll take a day or two for some. Some will stay a little bit warmer, but then it's going to get really cold again as this system comes on through, so be aware. Thanks for everything you do for me. Have a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day. Peace, love, and kindness to all. Thanks so much for watching.